Welcome back. It must be terrible outside today. I've heard you sneezing and schnozzing and all kinds of stuff.
Allergy season is starting, my friend.
Yeah, well, it sounds serious to me.
It's serious at first, but then you hear me sneeze, and that's kind of funny.
That's kind of ironic.
Oh, yeah?
That's exactly where we're going today.
Really?
Yeah, because it's going to start serious, but it's going to kind of end up funny.
Okay.
It's a little bit of social commentary also. Do you watch the Rubin Report at all?
I do not, no.
Okay.
Is that like, what do they talk about, like the best Rubens in town?
Oh, my God, we should just get busy.
Okay.
Here in America, we've got a Secretary of Education who knows what's what.
Madam Secretary, I do want to put up Title IX because it seems like that's the foundation of your argument here. Just as a reminder for anyone I know,
I'm sorry, I'm pausing this just so I can read this.
Oh, yeah.
No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program. Okay.
My own mother was a massive beneficiary of Title IX. I'm lucky to be young enough that had been settled by the time I went to school. It says no person in the United States shall, on the...
So, I think I got a little bit of a lecture on one of our trans videos where I said, and just so you're aware, for those of you that want to, I guess, critique us Gen X conservatives, I said, trans people, live your life. That's great.
Wait, someone commented on our videos?
Somebody, took me to task on, my views on
us
trans.
or you?
Yeah, but it probably was me.
It was most likely both of us.
Right. So okay. So then let's speak for. Nobody said get rid of all trans people in society. Okay, because that would be genocide. It's just very simple. You don't want trans people in reserved spaces for women.
Don't even say
bathrooms.
Don't even say the G word. Don't even say it.
What do you mean the G word?
You just said it.
I said what?
That's a bad word, Phil.
Genocide.
No one's talking genocide.
Well, but that's what was suggested.
In the comments, someone wrote that?
People on the right, trans women are women right from the beginning. The beginning of what? I don't know what that even means. I'm just saying, that's what the comment was.
All right.
So very simple. You want to live your life as the opposite sex, do that. Do that. I don't care. Do you care?
I personally do not care.
I don't think people on the right care. They just don't want those folks in spaces reserved for women specifically. Where are all these women that want to become men, that want to compete in men's sports? Where are they? Are they anywhere? See, it's getting real serious right now. I had to call out this comment. Okay, because we're kind of silly. Trans women are not women from the beginning.
You can't call
the beginning of the time that they became a trans woman. I guess
you can't call out every comment on the internet.
I know. I'm just saying. That's true. That's true. All right, rant over.
The basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. So can you explain why you think transgender athletes amounts to sex discrimination under this title?
I think there are two sexes. There's male and female. And so transgender doesn't have a play in this. You're born a boy, you're a boy. You're born a girl, you're a girl. And even with puberty blocking hormones, etc., males are still stronger. Their structure is different. They can perform very differently in competition. And we have to respect and understand that and give women the rights that they have under this Title IX.
Now, Winston, before I have you chime in, I was watching that and I was going, well, how did she become so clear on this issue? How is it possible she knows that men and women are different? And then we found this video, and I think this is pretty much when she figured it out.
Wait, which one of those two is the woman?
When you get pile drive by a 350-pound man, you suddenly go, my genitals do match.
I love it. I love that America has just turned into 90s WWF attitude. That's reality now. It's fantastic.
James, do you have anything to add, or should we move on?
We maybe should just move on. I mean, she had a point, right? So Linda McMahon had a point.
Yeah, I guess just bravo, Linda McMahon. You know the difference between boys and girls. Pretty good.
I thought that was great.
That's funny.
I thought that was great. I because it was so serious, like all the way through, until they were like,
I found a clip.
This is the moment that she
Yeah.
realized men are men and women are women.
Yeah.
She
Getting
gets-
pile drive.
I thought that was great. That was great.
That is funny. That's good.
We probably lost several subscribers to that, but this isn't the highest quality stuff you're gonna run into on the internet.
No, but
this is a Sunday afternoon.
It is the realest stuff.
It is.
This is just
Quite real.
unfiltered us talking.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.